Thank you so much for confirming 3 and 3. That they both do the pause buffer method. Just want to make sure we're going to be on the correct scene here real quick. One doesn't work, the other might. It's true. There's a couple of different ways to go about doing short boost. You can do the pause buffer method and just ye olde live method. Always a fun time to just do it in real time. It's not the easiest thing in the universe. Everybody knows this trick. Everybody loves it, And by loves, I mean, does it begrudgingly. Just waiting on Oso for a sec here, because I do not have the steering wheel in my hand currently. Better than Space Pseudo. It's definitely a thing. There's a reason I do glitchless early space myself when I'm taking that route. Because glitchless early space, it's just 4 bombs. 3 bombs. 3 bombs and a wall jump. 3 bombs and 2 wall jumps. And, a whole bunch of other stuff like coyote jumps and slides and... GES is fun. Thank you for the support, Sonic. I agree. I know there's a lot of contention in the community about glitchless early space and its difficulty, but I think it's great. I think it's reliable. Just like Koichi. It's a reliable guy. Yes, that was a JoJo reference. Just want to throw that out there. Alrighty, looks like we're on that live scene. I think what that means is that these racers can get started whenever they decide to start the race time. Have our runners' lovely visages on the screen here.
Yeah, apologize for that.
No, it's all good.
Had to feel like a little bit like Larry David. Had to make sure that my food wasn't partially eaten.
Fair enough. All right. The race time is counting down now. It's going to take a little bit
Yep.
for us to get going here, but we're about to get started.
Yeah, good luck to both runners.
Yes, I hope all of the boosts are short.
All the items are skipped.
The atoms need to be skipped. The boosts need to be short. The pseudos need to be forgiving. I think we can get it done, team.
We don't have sticky fingers nor
the sun's not in our eyes.
Yeah, excess wall kicks.
No unbuffered wall jumps. The Corpius will be borked. They will be petted. They will be headlocked. We wish for headlocks for everyone. We always love a good headlock. Emmys can stay on the couch, it's true. Sticky finger. That was my zipper impression. Oh, so did you know that during a spin jump, you can press B when you were next to a wall to jump off of it in the opposite direction? Did you know that?
No, really?
It's movement tech.
Wow.
So anybody trying to learn how to run Metroid Dread, wall jumping. It's important. All right, and we're off. Let's see, AceBreaker with the melee off the ledge, Sonic with the melee off the ledge. Nobody getting claded. Missing some couple of shots on the blob by Ace. That blob is actually pretty tough. It's unironically difficult to hit sometimes. Great atom mash from both players. Metroid can wall jump but can't crawl. That is correct. Into our melee tutorial here. And now we come to the climb. The first test of a runner's movement. There's a lot of small optimizations that can be made in the Artaria climb. A lot of quick hops, quick ledge hops. Some people take wall jumps, angling missiles, you know. A lot of stuff to break that down. And we come up on the first pseudo. First 3 shots are relatively free. Sonic's struggling with the 4th shot, though. I'm very surprised to see this. Look at his face. He's not happy. Looks like he's shooting a little too early. There we go. He finally got it. Meanwhile, Ace is through Cloak Door at 129.
Very nice.
Very respectable time. Sonic through at 134. Whoo, giving up that lead pretty quick. We'll see what happens here. Maybe Ace will get a headlock and secure that lead. Oh, he's got the spin! Oh, he missed! I don't think there's going to be a headlock there. That was close. Very close.
Yeah, I do know that Ace...
Sonic might get a headlock. No, he didn't get it. Didn't push him through on the right frame of the animation.
I do know that Ace struggles with that second pseudo wave, so I think he's probably feeling really good. Yeah.
He must be feeling himself right now. Sonic going into phase 3. Bang, 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 bang. Corpius down for both runners. One of the hardest, genuinely one of the hardest parts of any percent NMG. Corpius, done.
Absolutely.
So for those that are new and just joining us for the first time tonight, this is any percent, no major glitches. So we can break the game a little bit, but we're not going to go crazy. No clipping through walls. Just clipping our gun through the wall. Some shooting through the wall. That kind of stuff. Let's see, what do we have coming up? Item tut skip, right? Item tutorial skip?
Yeah, so Ace making his way quickly through the Emmy zone. And
great movement.
You'll notice that the Emmy right now does not exist, and that's because they haven't gone through the intro cutscene.
Okay, so AceBreaker taking the item tutorial. Now, you can avoid the item tutorial as long as you don't slide through 1 block width tunnels in a room that has a hidden item.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Ace is watching the restream. I think Ace is watching the restream and knows that he's a little ahead. So he took the item tutorial skip now. Who missed cloaked water slope.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. So
It's
we're
very
having
unfortunate.
Some lead ping pongs here. Sonic taking the recent optimization that was discovered through several frames. It was discovered that it's actually faster to do a short jump over that little pinky. Saves you a couple of frames there.
Yeah.
Sonic making water platform skip look super easy.
AceBreaker does get water station skip very nicely.
Very
First
nice.
try.
Very clean. Let's see. So Sonic's going to be hit touch and charge beam at what? 427?
Yeah, very nice.
Yep. AceBreaker's probably looking at a 435, 436 maybe? Oop, 37?
I saw 4 to 37, so about 10
about
seconds
10
behind.
seconds apart.
Yep.
His lead has flipped back and forth a couple of times now. Plenty of time to make up or lose for either runner. A lot of difficult stuff ahead.
Yeah. So, I know Ace, sometimes he does opt to skip this E-Tank here. We'll see if he does it. Nope, he's going to go for the safety strat.
Going for the E-Tank. It's a good way to go. It makes the short boost a lot more forgiving later on, and we'll touch on that more once we get there. For right now, Ace is going back up the Artaria climb for a second time, looking just as clean as it was the first time.
Yep.
Sonic getting a little mantle there. Doesn't seem too pleased with it, but pushing on through.
Yeah, that E-Tank also makes the hell run basically free for these runners.
True. There is a hell run in Cataris where you have to run through a superheated room without various suit, and prior to us realizing that the Artaria 1 energy tank is faster, a lot of people did that on no energy tanks, which is difficult. It requires a lot of precise movement, but with the extra 100 energy, it's essentially free. And I hate to say free, but I mean, barring some catastrophic misinput, the hell run becomes a lot easier in Cataris.
Yeah, I'll say for the Mawkin runners, we'll say it's free.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. Interesting to me that AceBreaker actually shot open that one-way door there. Excuse me. It makes the dialogue box appear slower.
Oh, really?
The dialogue box for the thermal switch, it comes out a couple of frames later than it normally would because it has to wait for the door to finish opening. So anybody who's watching that opens that one-way door and you're not playing Hundo, don't open that one-way door.
What do you mean? It's just watching right now and realizing.
Right? Sonic heading up on Mega Skip, getting it
Yeah,
easily
very nice.
First try. Let's see how AceBreaker does.
Ace gets that first try too. Yeah,
Nice.
very nice.
And then you come into the first control unit, central unit. I think it's central unit. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it's central unit, but
Going for a little bit of missiles and power beam shots there from Sonic. Makes the fight a little bit faster than just missiles, as long as you're not interrupting your missile rhythm. Because if you mess up the rhythm, it's just slower.
AceBreaker definitely listening into the commentary.
Oh,
Stop spending time talking in chat, dude.
all right. Sonic going for the jump over on the white Emmy. Did not quite get the plant kill. Ace in a good position on his
Very nice
white
plan.
Emmy. Got the plant. Very, very nice. That's going to save, what, a half a second? 1 second? I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, I think it's half a second.
Fortify the door where the first thermal switch is in Artaria 1. If you open that one-way door where the missile tank is, the thermal pad confirmation dialog comes up a couple of frames later because it has to wait for the door to open.
That is an interesting idea, Podaman. of having chat percent. So each runner has to respond to X number of cues during the run.
Reply to X number of chats, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do that next time. Sonic also making sure that we are aware that he's also on the stream
Everyone
as well.
in here reading chat.
Yeah.
All right, Sonic coming up on
Ooh, unfortunate.
a big D boost.
Didn't get
here.
the D boost, yeah.
Oh, I really am still behind you. I refreshed the screen and everything. Ace is coming up to it as well.
Ace gets it.
Spoilers.
Are you watching it on Discord?
No, you should be.
Yeah. Should catch you up.
Commentary amateur hour here, folks.
No worries. I'm eating. Ed is watching.
I'm watching the wrong thing. Great. All fine. It's all fine.
All right. But yeah, both runners are on the same elevator, so
I love it.
we have a very
I
nice
love
race.
how close this has been.
Yeah.
Sonic gaining control at 10-12, AceBreaker gaining control at 10-15 and a half-ish.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
Sonic mantling there. Missing the melee off the ledge.
Yeah.
Giving
Yeah. We're looking at
AceBreaker-
movement differences at this point.
This is schmovement. Just sitting here watching Twitch. You got it, Justin. You know what's up. All right. Let's see each runner's setup for ye olde 5-up a boost. There's like 9 trillion different setups for this trick. And everybody's is a little bit different. And they all work, and they all don't work. Because we're dealing with the most temperamental enemies I feel that exist in any video game. Supplies. So based on your movement in the room, that determines their movement. Sonic making the Super Boost look easy, AceBreaker also making it look easy. They both use different strats.
Yep.
Oh,
no! Ace!
Oh, Ace! Oh no!
Oh.
There we go. The pseudo screw took it out. All right, Sonic going for the hell run. Taking some damage, walking up against the wall. Let's see what happens. I think he got generous with a health drop. Ooh, 64 HP. That means the next tick probably would have killed.
Probably would have brought him down to like less than 20, but Ace making it look very easy with less than a tank of damage. But very favorable enemy spawns for both runners.
I don't call them a Claire. Sonic getting a really nice weave there. Hell pseudo? We going for hell pseudo? There's a pseudo wave beam here to hit this switch. 1 attempt, 2 attempts, 3 attempts, bounce. You don't really want to do more than 3 attempts.
Yeah.
AceBreaker not even going for it. Saving a little bit of time that way, actually.
Yeah. El Pseudo is definitely one of the tougher tricks that only saves a couple seconds.
It's very difficult, and it's the same angle as the early cloak pseudo. So anybody who's looking to learn hell pseudo, it's the same angle as early cloak pseudo. It's just the positioning is much more stringent. You have to jump from a very specific spot. Sonic coming up on everybody's favorite trick, Adam skip. Wave goodbye to Adam, everyone.
Yeah.
Just wave goodbye.
All right, so both runners are at it.
waving.
And
Keep waving. Come on, let's get some waves in chat. Wave bye to Adam. Goodbye, Adam. Everybody wave. We're all waving.
well, so I will drink to both runners because I do know them both personally, and I'll stop drinking when one of them has made it. How about that?
Oh, Sonic makes it.
All right,
Commentator's blessing.
there you go.
AceBreaker having some really close looking attempts here. Ooh. Oh, I thought that might have been it.
Yeah, this is just at this point. This is nerves. Yeah, like it's not.
Nobody likes Adam Skip. It's
No.
If not for wall jump, buffered wall jumps, this would be a triple frame perfect trick. Oh, I thought that was it there. What?
I think he's having trouble with the buffered wall jump at the last one. Because he's definitely had it a couple times now.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's tough to tell on the restream. Oh, there we go.
There
He's
we
through.
go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. So it's going to cost a little bit of time, but...
Yeah, the problem is with this trick in particular is that the camera angle is actually not fixed. And so, while it looks like it's 2D, it is actually a 3D game. And...
oh, Sonic missed the zipper. That'll cost a little time, too.
So, what ends up happening is that you have to buffer a wall jump faster on the left side than you do up on the right. And sometimes that just kind of throws you off. So, it happens to everyone.
And for anyone that may not know, you can actually do reverse Adam Skip, do it on the other side as well. And the timing is exactly the same. It looks so much different.
Yeah. So hopefully Ace will be able to catch up. There's definitely a lot of game left.
There's a lot of game left to go. There's still the short boost has to be done. See, Ace just took the zipper, no problem, made up a little bit of time on Sonic.
Yep.
He keeps making those small optimizations and nailing those. He can definitely make up the time. See, Sonic taking a wall jump there, taking a reverse D-boost, losing fractions of seconds.
And this is exactly what it's going to come down to.
And these are the caliber of players too, where those little things make a difference. Every small optimization missed is a quarter of a second here, half a second there, and we've seen the lead split back and forth in this match so far. I don't know what, 7-8 times. It's only 16 minutes into an hour plus long run.
Yeah.
There's so much time to be made up and lost and everything. They are. So AceBreaker getting on the tram, Sonic getting off the tram. Slope jump coming up here. Sonic nails it.
Very nice.
Does Sonic kill the Sonics? Is that allowed? Can he do that?
The Sonics?
The little side? The little saws, yeah. Jumps over him.
I don't know, that might just have to be a extra bonus that he has to go and avoid.
That makes sense. I could understand it.
Yeah.
Darkroom movement looking nice and crispy. Stepping on the switch on a perfect time for us to watch AceBreaker go through the exact same section.
Oh no. But make sure to look at the face that SonicOrochi is about to reveal. Just look at it. It's there. It's staring into your soul. Grubdog, you have no say in this run.
Missing that buffered melee. That's tough.
Yeah. Does get the... Ooh,
nice
does get the
D-boost.
D-boost. Yeah, very nice.
Sonic, you gotta start charging the charge beam there for that D-boost. Then you'll have your charged wide beam ready to kill the saw, so you won't have to jump over it.
Ooh.
Tip for next time, friend. That's the end
Well
special.
done on that charge blast before grabbing the ledge. Saves a few frames there.
Yeah. Ooh, fighting the Pedro and the Jerry at the same time. The wide beam block and the little green flying lizard.
What was it? A Jerry?
Jerry, yeah.
Ah.
AceBreaker going for the Coyote version.
Yeah.
Nice and smooth. It's like a touch slower. It's like it's relative to the other strategy for sure, but AceBreaker was nice and clean through there, where Sonic struggled a little bit.
Yeah.
AceBreaker just making up more time, being consistent as all get out right now. Ain't no Adam gonna break my stride. Ain't no Skip gonna hold me down. Whoa.
Oh, unfortunate wall kick. So.
All right, the little Jerry deboosted him back onto the ledge. It's all good.
Yeah.
He's fine.
So
That was intentional, obviously.
Obviously, yes. So the reason why Ace wall kicked there was that he was just a frame too early hitting B, so that Samus didn't climb onto the magnet wall there.
Yeah, and the reason for that is that you can buffer ledge hop on a single block height ledge. But if there's more than one block, if you buffer, you will get a buffered wall jump, because it's a wall that you can wall jump off of, and you cannot wall jump off of like a one block height.
And Nolan, looks like you have a fan. We got commentator karaoke percent.
Now, we're here to
from the
focus on the runners.
Kimzorus.
We're here to focus on the runners. Don't worry about us commentators.
However much we hate DoorDash or others.
Yes, that irrespective of that. Sonic getting that green Emmy with the normal strat that you're gonna see a million times in this tournament.
Ace
You've already seen a million times.
Very good job of weaving the missiles and just kind of avoiding them from the Rinkas there.
Yeah, it's nice to not hit the Rinkas, because that costs a missile, and it costs about like a second every time you hit a Rinka and don't hit the CU. Both runners going for what's known as Professor Smart.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think Professor Farnsworth is gonna make another appearance.
No, definitely not in this round. Thank goodness for that. Is Sonic gonna go for Zero Cycle here? Getting that D-boost? No Zero Cycle. Doing the charge beam.
Gotta go for consistency, I think.
Yeah, but if you can land that jump with the charge beam, if you do it without the charge beam, you get D-boosted into the missiles. Saves a couple frames. Because if Sonic wasn't charging the beam, would have gotten the D-boost.
I just remember when it was like critical to get the charge beam going, and now everyone's faster than that now.
Exactly. It's every room has been optimized in this game, and is still, well, maybe not, isn't perfectly optimized, but
yeah, I'll go with that.
Little things that save frames are still being found. I'm guessing Sonic did that melee because he's still making sure to skip item tutorial. Because I think Sonic's still carrying the item tutorial flag.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. And Ace took it early.
Yeah, so he's not,
get it out of the way.
Doesn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I respect that. That's such a decision, because like, it throws off your pacing so much when you're just like, yes, I'm gonna do this thing, and then it's like, crap, I still have item tutorial, and then you just lose 6 seconds. So just doing it off rip is nice.
Meanwhile, I completely feel Ace. He's looking at the stream and seeing Sonic kind of move, and he's stuck in the
Stuck in the teleporter.
the teleportal, and Yeah, if anyone from Nintendo or Mercury Steam is watching, we don't care about the image anymore. Like, give us the opportunity to skip it, or at least just have a freeze frame of it so that we can just move on faster.
Yes, exactly. Minimize the load time. We time with RTA, dang it.
Yeah.
Sonic getting super clean movement, exiting the Varia climb. AceBreaker super clean up through the climb.
Love that melee counter to avoid the little soup pit.
Yeah. It's such a nice little thing. It gets you across. It's faster than jumping because you're closer to the ground faster. You touch the ground faster.
Yep.
Ace doing the reverse Varia climb, the Varia descent. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Very clean, making a little 7 with the morph ball to get the hole-in-one there. I like the melee there. That's good.
Yeah, it's very nice.
But took the jump over the soup.
Yeah, there needs to be... I've been thinking about making a video on
About
YouTube about just
Varia
kind of
descent.
like... Well, just like movement in general and you know, how much is it worth? Because it doesn't look impressive when you're watching it, but like it adds up over time.
Oh, it adds up so much.
And I think that's something that like a lot of runners need to kind of like need to realize and probably will help them get ahead. But
Oh yeah, for sure.
so Sonic is doing a very good job of weaving in charge beam with missile.
Yeah, the charge beam missile strat is just a ton of damage really fast. He's having trouble with the single wall jump, electing to shoot the belly.
Yeah, he gets it.
Any time that was made up for with those charge missiles immediately got
Yeah.
lost with single wall jumps. And that's tough because the charge missiles are really clean, and that's really difficult.
Yeah.
Getting that very a little too early for it to really be
Skipping.
great shots.
Oh, and gets hit by the haymaker.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
no.
Like, I think he was opting to try to kill Crane, which he might be
Yeah.
very close.
He's probably only a couple shots off.
Yeah, he might have just done the charge beams and killed Grade on the ground.
8, 9,
Oh, maybe not.
11 shots away. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, Haymaker's gonna Haymaker. Kraid's got a
Yeah.
good old Falcon punch there. AceBreaker also not taking the single wall jumps.
Yeah, I don't think that he's comfortable with those yet.
Sonic pointing at the controller.
All right.
I don't know what
well,
happened. Hopefully, no kind of malfunctions or anything. AceBreaker getting a Fury as well.
So,
Had a really
Very-
clean Kraid fight.
yeah, a really good opportunity for Ace to make up some time there. So, well done by Ace.
Yep, not only did Sonic have a couple of fumbles there, but Ace played Kraid pretty darn clean. So that's going to help a lot with making up some time. Sonic shaking his head, knowing what he's done.
Yeah.
It's all right, shake
Actually-
it off, Sonic. Shake it off.
Yeah, it
got a
happens
lot
to the
more
best
run.
of us. So,
Got a lot more run.
yeah, Kraid is not the great equalizer in this ride. Short boost is. So,
But as Hobbit would say, he is a big green time waster. Big green time waster.
all right. So Sonic, as expected, is going for the short boost route.
Yep. Let's see how Emmy treats our runners. Good spawn. Good spawn.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a good spawn.
Easy spawn. Easy breezy, beautiful speed Emmy. Leaving us the heck alone. I'm interested to see AceBreaker's RNG.
Fortunate.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a
didn't
tough.
get the climb.
It's it's that height of ledge. I have a really hard time hitting certain ones.
100%, because it's and he gets
Ace
the
got tough
unfortunate
RNG, but knows how to handle it.
Yeah,
Getting
very
seen
nice by Ace.
perfectly. As long as we get that single wall jump, we Gucci.
Nice.
AceBreaker's out of there. Not even really giving the Emmy a second thought. Not giving the Emmy a chance to harass. Nothing. We're out of there. We gotta turn the power on so we can get the bombs.
Alright, so we did it for Sonic's. Now we're gonna go do it for Ace. As Sonic does get bombs. But everyone, please look at the face. It's right there in front of you.
The base.
It's gonna steal your soul.
The Kims are saying getting the bad Emmy spawn is on brand for Ace. I know that feel.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
Also, what is on brand for Ace is he'll PB with a kill or with a death.
Yeah.
So
You know, Ace reminds me a lot of myself in that way.
how he does it is completely baffling to me, but
It's brilliant.
yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
All right,
love
so
it.
30-35 for SonicOrochi.
30-35 on the A-Press platform. Which was it? I missed it. I was watching Ace's stream.
It was the prompt.
Okay. 30-35 A-Press. Or prompt, rather. Ace knowing about the melee there. Getting the hole-in-one. Both runners got
Very
hole-in-one.
nice. Yeah.
I love that hole-in-one.
All right, so they're transition apart.
Yeah, again.
Yeah. So about 31:15. So minute and 10 seconds.
All right, let's see how Sonic does in the water here. Taking a Morph Ball boost. Knowing the Morph Ball having higher velocity.
Yep.
Ooh, getting the difficult missile shot. Missing
Yeah, very
the less
nice.
difficult one. Typical Metroid Dread stuff. Just normal Metroid Dread stuff. Do the hard thing, miss the easy thing. It's fine. Are we gonna jump over?
Ooh.
Getting
Very
the
nice coyote jump.
perfectly.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm watching Ace coming through here, taking the Morph Ball boost. Ooh, missing that Morph Ball boost. But getting the ledge hop, so that's fine. Utilizing the enemies for movement. Oh yeah, we do have backdoor flash coming up. AceBreaker taking the safe strat rather, the consistent strat.
Yeah.
Just aiming those guys down.
Yep. Let's see how backdoor flash goes for Sonic.
First try.
Looks like first try. Very nice. And keeps it open. That's a big thing, because that's 3 seconds.
Yep. The trick for that, for those that don't know, you want to land on where the shutter is. Land where the shutter is, and it won't close.
Yep. So, Ace unfortunately grabbed the magnet wall somehow during the coyote.
Ugh, that's...
So, got a little bit slowed down there, but otherwise, very good movement. So, let's see how the backdoor flash goes for him.
7. First try. Nice.
Oh, very nice.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
the
it gets the shutter closed.
That's
So-
not fun.
Yeah, this is 3 seconds. I guess technically about 2.5.
Sonic doing a bit of a struggle with the pseudos, but got him in the end. Does AceBreaker go for the pseudos or no?
I think it's 50-50 for him. Like, he knows how to do the pseudos, but...
Yeah.
If
you don't get him first try...
Yeah, we have a communal friend that hates the pseudos.
I don't know if I know anybody that likes them. Those are clean. 2 shots. Very nice.
Especially just... Like, for me personally, I don't like the underwater bomb jump here.
Yeah.
So...
I go for the glitchless method, take C boost, because that's what I'm comfortable with most of the time.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 out of 4 was really nice.
Yeah.
Not losing any time on those pseudos.
So... Ace keeping up with the, but a transition behind at this point.
Yeah. You know what I find really interesting? Some runners know that when you're in a 1-block high tube and you're in Morph Ball and you're underwater, you should be spamming jump, right? But they don't do it in every single Morph Ball tube. Missed opportunity. I find it interesting because like Sonic was doing the Morph Ball jumps leading up to the pseudos, but not just now after the transition on the tram.
I mean, like...
It saves frames.
I know it's faster, but it's not as many frames as like another one. Maybe you're just like trying to keep your hands loose.
It's not necessarily significant. I just find it interesting that like I find myself forgetting to do it sometimes. Like not a judgment call, just an observation more than it is anything else. Sonic not electing to allow the Emmy to get to the middle, to teleport to the bottom,
which is still up in the air. Whether it's better or not, I think it's personal preference at this point.
I don't know if anybody's timed it, so I hesitate to speak definitively about it.
You would think at this point someone would have timed it, and it's probably just, you're talking about maybe frames.
I think it could be a second, because if you forget you have flash shift and don't flash over, you have to fall, and if you fall in not morph, it's slower than if you fall in morph, you know?
Sure. Sonic went for the instant spark as a bit of a flex.
I love that instant spark. Getting that 30 tank. Going for the Shine Spark here after the Flash Chain. Very nice. Got the Shine Spark.
So I saw this earlier this afternoon. Is that...
Another Instant Spark. Very nice.
Very nice movement here from Sonic.
So I believe Sonic was the one that timed it, actually. And the Shine Spark after the Flash Chain there, upon even like when you account for the Shine Spark recoil when you come back, because with that method you don't break the speed blocks, right? That you need to break in order to get to Quiet Robot. So because you have to Shine Spark up there, that loses you a couple of frames, but it still nets you, I think 44 frames over the normal strategy.
All right.
Because
so 3/4 of a second.
Yeah, it loses 11 frames on the recoil, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Well,
44 frames. And it does look cool. It looks very cool. The more Shine Sparks, the better.
And this game does run at 60 frames per second. So that's just how we're doing that calculation. Sometimes.
It mostly runs at 60 frames per second.
Other than the transitions.
Oh, Sonic missing the Flash Chain up to grapple. He is frustrated with himself on that one.
Yeah, but Ace... So Ace did go for the other method and did break those speed blocks. So
yes, the more traditional method, which is also, in my opinion, very, very comfy to do. It's a nice speed keep. The Flash Chain is still there. It's you break the flash to the block, so you don't have to really think about it later.
Ooh, Sonic did not get the speed keep, unfortunately.
Yeah, no clean morph fall there, unfortunately. There is a reliable way to do it. It's just it's very difficult.
Yeah.
Short boost incoming. Good luck to both runners. I really hope their boosts are short. They both deserve it. They're both really, really good at this game. And,
yeah. So this is the second great equalizer, and definitely the more important one of the two.
Sonic not going for true one trip. I don't imagine a lot of runners will.
Yeah.
Oh, he's missing the North Ball at all.
Yeah. That's alright.
Alright, let's see. How's it look? Looks good, looks good. Nice.
Wow, first try.
Sonic.
It's not
Do
the
we get the
end of it. There we go.
Question.
Very nice.
Very good. Yeah, he was feeling funky about that one. It looked a little funky, to be fair. No judgment, Sonic. It just, it looked a little funny.
He's very happy, like very relieved. You could tell.
Very relieved.
Yeah.
All right. Ace, wish you the best.
Yeah. All right. Everyone give good lucks to Ace.
Looks like we might be having a little bit of a buffering trouble with Sonic's stream here. But that's okay, because we gotta focus on Ace, send him our energy for the short boost.
We're just gonna switch over to Ace's audio real quick.
Oh, Sonic's back.
Yeah, Sonic's back. We'll give Ace an opportunity to do the. So this is the pause buffering method. It is a little bit different.
Pause buffering the store too makes a lot of sense because that store is just as precise as the rest of the trick. Ace is through as well. Very nice.
So it looked like second attempt for Ace.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very nice from both players. That is an extremely difficult trick.
Struggling with getting into the tube there is such a mood. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Oso. It's just
no, you're good.
God, I understand. That is just not a good feeling. After such a difficult trick and just being like, I just want to go in the hole to get the upgrade, and you're just fighting it. It's just the worst.
So, good job from both runners for getting that relatively short, because there is a reason why we call it one of the great equalizers, because you can lose minutes on your time.
Been there. Been there, friends.
All right, we got a raid of 46. So welcome, raiders.
Welcome.
Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Yeah, this
Sonic
is
remembering to kill those speed blocks there, and because he had to kind of sit and aim and gather himself. That actually probably lost the frames that he saved by going with that strat. Yes, to everyone coming over from SpeedGaming, welcome. It's Metroid Dread, any percent, no major glitches.
Yep.
And just in time for a load screen.
So both runners are heading over to Quiet Robe, or as I like to call him, Exposition Parrot.
Exposition Parrot is just perfect. Sonic going for one of my favorite strategies in the game.
Yeah, he knew he lost it, so...
Yeah, unfortunately losing it. You know, I'm assuming AceBreaker goes for it as well.
Honestly, I don't think he does.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. And I was going to say, if he does, he's probably going to make it look easy, and it's very tight movement.
Yeah.
Because you only have 5 seconds once you've stored the Shining Spark to use it.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, Oso, but it took me quite a bit of grinding to be able to get that consistently.
So, now I can get it consistently, but however, the door transition is now slower for me.
Yep.
In that room, and it throws me off, and so it closes the shutter.
Yep. I tag the shutter all the time. Variable load times. It's not great. Not my favorite.
So now I just opt not to do it because I don't want to deal with the shutter. Because I feel like I lose more time because of the shutter than not doing it.
Quite reasonable.
Yeah.
Sonic on the re-entry to Dairon.
Yeah. So because both of these runners have
Ace
screw
is going
attack.
for it. Oh,
Oh.
Ace struggling the same way Sonic did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, because both runners have screw attack, it actually just takes 5 screw attacks to take down this robot rather than
Super carry Shine Sparks.
yeah, to longer. Even though Shine Sparks are very quickly are very quick for that boss fight, screw attack completely negates that. So
yeah, Screw Attack basically obviates that entire boss.
yeah.
Just makes him completely irrelevant.
Well, screw attack does that for a lot of things.
That's true. That's why it's the best.
Yep.
Well, it's the coolest, strictly offensive thing that Samus gets. Because in my opinion, Speed Booster is just the best.
And amazing that it's been with the Metroid franchise since the beginning.
Yep. Screw Attack actually is one of the things that made me fall in love with Metroid so much, because I grew up on Metroid 1 for the NES, and getting Screw Attack in that game just makes you feel invincible, because you kind of are.
Yeah. So I grew up with Super Metroid.
Same thing.
But yeah, like, oh, Sonic getting a gift from the Metroid gods there.
AceBreaker almost nailing the full speed keep there.
Yeah.
Going for the flash chain. 1, 2, 3. Deboosted the wrong way. Unfortunate. Does happen. Sonic up on Drog Skip. 1, 2. Easy peasy.
Wow. Unfortunately,
Uh-oh.
doesn't get the tower climb, but gets the cloak for a backup.
The recovery.
Yeah, very nice.
That tower climb can be really punishing if you don't get it correctly on the first shot. Yeah, exactly. The shaky hands, you see them.
Alright, so they are now a zone apart. So Sonic has pulled ahead a little bit from Ace.
Yeah. Well, you know, first try short boost versus second try short boost. That's a whole attempt's worth of time is just disappeared.
Yeah. So for those who don't realize, it is a it doesn't get the speed keep, but it does get this very well. Ace also gets the that hole very well.
Yeah, keeping speed through that morph tunnel is really tough. It's a very precise jump. Taking the D-boost flash. Sonic 46-47 is when he went through the door after the robo. Ace struggling just a little bit with the Frog Pseudo.
Yeah.
Not too bad though. Nailed the tower climb. Great.
Tower climb, yeah, that was really good.
Sonic getting a lot of these flash chains. And that's really learning the flash chains in addition to movement optimization, like regular movement stuff, is really like that's some high level stuff. And it's really difficult to memorize all those flash chains, but it makes such a difference in your speed of room navigation. Knowing the timing that you're able to wait to be able to flash shift again. There's a maximum amount of time in between flash shifts. It's something you kind of have to feel out. It takes a lot of practice.
Sonic does not get magic wall, but
no, magic's hard too.
We're talking about frames.
Yeah,
difference. So.
For those that don't know, magic is when you do a grapple boost into a morph ball tunnel very smoothly without mantling on the ledge or anything like that. So Sonic was 46-47, AceBreaker was 48-10.
Okay.
Somebody else can do the math on that. I'm not good with time math. Grapple down boost.
So
the only
about a minute 15.
Minute 15. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
one of the only down grapple boosts in the game.
Yeah, so somehow I have been able to figure out magic, but I cannot explain it well enough to teach to anyone else. It just happens.
There's some things in this game that are like that, where you just your hands just do it, and you're like, I can't explain this to another human being. I just watch my hands, just do it.
Yeah.
And those strats are different for everyone. Alright, Sonic has to be very careful in this room in order to not slide through any of those morph tunnels. And he does it in order to not make the item tutorial happen, because that's another thing that you have to keep in mind with this route is item tutorial.
Alright, so 49:21 for the end of the plasma fanfare.
Sonic going for the speed keep out of plasma beam. Ooh, missing it because he jumped too good. Suffering from success over here.
Alright.
It's, you know, sometimes you think you're going to rub up against that ledge and then touch the ground, and sometimes you clear it and just run into the wall. So your timing
Quite an amazing weave from Sonic here.
Very nice. It's extremely difficult to double mash and weave at the same time.
Yeah.
Sonic, I believe, uses a method with the D-pad and taps the R button in between to get some missiles in there.
Yeah. So, just very amazingly quick Jozo warrior fight.
Greatest time save of all time.
Nails it just fine.
Nails it. Absolutely nails it. AceBreaker not having to worry about sliding through those tunnels because he just took the item tutorial skip. Or just took the item tutorial. Yeah, it's not... So, weaving... Sonic demonstrating the mash weave technique right there. Just vibrate. Simply vibrate your whole body.
So, does Sonic
Oh,
get
no,
the
I'm sorry. Sonic is mashing cutscene skip right now. There we go. That's the hardest tech in the game.
Yeah, hardest tech in the game right there.
AceBreaker got the speed keep all the way through. Took the Shine Spark at the end.
Yeah. So I believe it's optimal to Shine Spark into the wall monster, or the door monster.
Idor, yeah. Sonic getting unfavorable RNG, but knowing that you can just ignore it as long as you know the room. AceBreaker crushing the Chozo Warrior as well.
Very well done. Opted not to go for the weave.
AceBreaker also going for the greatest time save of all time, missing the second R shot, costing him several frames. A whopping several frames. Sonic taking the bomb jump into screw attack on the control unit there. Oh my goodness. This chat. SonicOrochi types, dude, Ace, how can you type during the run, LOL? Because both of our runners are typing in chat. The real secret, for those that don't know,
AceBreaker uses his feet.
Oh, right. It's the feet. I'm sorry. I thought it was just the stream delay. I was mistaken.
Just his toes and everything else.
AceBreaker going for the full speed keep here as well. Taking the rub on the wall in order to not lose speed. Also getting unfavorable MERNG. But, getting tagged! Missing the parry! Oh. That's really tough. Minimum 20-second loss to the death there, unfortunately. Going for the speed keep again. Catching that ledge. It just happens. Sorry, the Emmy's not there this time. No worries. Getting through. Nobody has to do glitchless early ice, so it's fine. Sonic on his way. Grab the flapjacks. Just gotta stop for pancakes, you know?
Yeah.
AceBreaker getting the Shine Spark on the control unit and taking it out
Very
with
nice.
the screw attack. Nice and easy.
Yeah, F for AceBreaker for that blue Emmy death.
Oh, Sonic reacting to the death. Very upset to see it.
So, but anyone who has ever watched Ace's stream knows that this means that he's going to get a PB.
Can't PB without a death. You know, it's a prerequisite.
Yeah, he can't have a PB without a death.
Making the ice Emmy angles look nice and easy.
Kim Zora says, facts, LOL. Ace is clearly typing in chat.
Sonic accidentally buffered the Shine Spark directly into the wall, failing the early gravity puzzle. This is a puzzle intended by the developers of the game, creating a gravity suit early. Every speedrunner does it, in every route, everybody knows it, and that's just something that can happen sometimes. Sometimes your fingers just decide that they don't want to cooperate or allow you to succeed. See, look at that. Second try. First try. Easy. Struggling with the blob, too.
Yeah, he's getting hit by the fire plant. I don't know what they're exactly
the Inky.
called. Inky. Of course, that's what they're called. But opting for... oh, no. Not going for...
Don't you say it.
Nobody
gets spin boost.
Upgrade that no one ever gets anymore.
Don't get spin boost. The only time you should get spin boost is if you're playing all bosses. Nah, it's really just a preference thing, though. Some people like spin boost, then you don't have to go slightly out of your way to get space jump.
Yeah, well,
both work.
I do know that 3 and 3 will die on the hill of the spin boost hill.
You know, some people like the spin boost.
And some people are wrong.
You know, a lot of overlap between those two categories. Sonic getting the infinite bomb jump, going up to the Verenia bots. Gonna change the topic real fast. Yeah. AceBreaker not failing the dragon puzzle. Sonic getting some interesting RNG on these bots.
Yeah, it's not optimal, we'll say.
Just, you know, Verenia bots, I feel like, is a punishing fight no matter what. Either you're punishing the bots or they're punishing you.
Yeah, I do believe that Ace usually opts for the just sitting on the middle platform, which usually guarantees a favorable matchup.
The middle height?
Yeah.
Yeah. Missing the ledge twice. You can see the frustration.
Yeah.
On his face. I've done that too because you're trying to. The reason, for those that don't know, the reason that AceBreaker missed that ledge is because when you grab a ledge and you're underwater and you don't have the gravity suit, the only way to quickly ascend the ledge is to face the control stick away from the ledge and jump. So if you do that input too early, you just whiff the ledge. And it doesn't feel good. Oh, he didn't use the Shine Spark to go back up either. Oh,
and like, unfortunately,
and Sonic Shine Sparking onto nothing as well. Both runners running into just some operator errors here.
Yeah. So unfortunately, for whatever reason, the gravity room is like the slowest loading room in the game.
It loads very, very slowly.
Yeah. So slow load transitions are pretty well known for like boss rooms and stuff like that, but for whatever reason,
in general,
yeah, Dairon. But like for whatever reason, Gravity Room is like the slowest loading room in the game.
Yeah, very consistent. Very consistent at being slow. Yeah. And while we were talking, Sonic just 4 Sparks Golzuna casually.
Yeah.
This is another room where Sonic has to care about sliding for item tutorial. I believe there's one more in Hanubia, like right as you enter Hanubia.
Yeah.
Yeah, not L canceling the spin jump there, like Seriously Intense said, is what caused some of the issues that AceBreaker was having on the Bernia Tower there. 'Cause all of those blocks are screw attack blocks, and without a jump upgrade, you have to do something to interrupt your spin jump. So for those of you that don't know, you can instantly use your Shine Spark by pressing shoot and jump at the same time. And incidentally, shoot is one of the ways that you would interrupt your spin jump. So it's one of those things where you kind of have to L cancel. AceBreaker is going for spin boost. Okay, I didn't realize that he actually went for it. Not getting space jumped in for any later. Okay. You know, that's what you're comfortable with. That's what you're comfortable with.
Yeah, interesting choice. But
I genuinely think it's relative, aside from the fact that I actually think that I'm fairly certain that Escape is slightly slower with Spin Boost because you can't do like the full speed boot, the full speed keep at the end.
No, you have to use Shine Sparks on multiple
Yeah, you have
parts.
to Shine Spark or just be slow.
Oh, I know why he's picking Spin Boost because of this figure 8 method.
Consistent figure 8 Golzuna kill. I see. That tracks. You know it. Oh, not pressing speed boost during the turnaround. That's the issue there.
Yeah.
That's not fun, but it's much better than taking a death on one of the most damaging enemies in the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sonic's movement looking mighty crispy, coming through Ferenia here. Yeah. Minus that ledge grab. Sorry about the commentator's curse. My bad. AceBreaker not having to worry about the edge tutorial.
I'm sorry, I blacked out. What are you talking about?
There's an item tutorial in Golzuna room, or the crossbomb room rather, and AceBreaker doesn't have to worry about it. He can just actually slide under the ledge.
Oh, I just completely missed that part.
Yep, because there's a missile in that room.
I would think that if they came up with a tutorial room, that it would be consistent. And
no! Sonic missing the Shine Spark on SQ. No springboard for you. Oh, there we go. Kind of got it towards the end there.
Hit the back, yeah.
Going for 4 cycles? 3 cycles. Crossbombs still count. Oh, I think Ace triggered the slug there too.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. Very nice. A+.
But he got hit by the laser beam. So.
Yeah. That's a nice little damage cancel for that flash there, for that grub. I didn't know about that. Ooh, missing the hole-in-one. It's one of the harder ones to get. It's very tight. Recharging your storm missiles.
Okay, yep, very nice.
Alright, Sonic, you got this Shine Spark. I believe in you. He's done it. He's landed a Shine Spark on a boss. You can get them all in Golzuna, easy peasy. SQ is another matter. Yeah, now
so he'll be...
Yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah, so Sonic will be opting to get Space Jump, which...
Ooh. The Shine Spark Struggle Bus. Sonic's on it. Paid his fare. Riding it back to Hanuvia.
Yeah. So it's about a, I don't know, 20-second deviation, but overall it'll make the escape a lot faster.
Yeah, it makes escape faster. It makes, in my opinion, this section much easier as well.
Yeah.
Because like at the end of this room, actually right after the storm lock, you have to fall down through screw attack blocks and then get back up through screw attack blocks. Sonic just jumped twice. This ascent right here, much easier and faster with space jump than it is with spin boost.
Exactly. Yeah. Like.
Once I gotta say, you know, I started this game running only all bosses glitchless, and I got really used to spin jump, and I really liked it a lot, for spin boost rather. And then I started running this for the tournament, started running Hundo, any percent glitchless, all get space jump, and I was like, wow, it's really missing out. Space jump's really great.
Oh, absolutely. He's having a very good SQ.
Yeah, really good SQ. I didn't even talk about it. Jeez.
Yeah. So
you got
let's see how
you got the Shine Spark in the 6, right? 6 screw attacks.
Can't say for certain, but it was very quick. So
probably.
Yeah.
Sonic going for the plant here. Looks like he's got it. Yep. Nice. Got the slide under. Yeah, there is a visual cue for you to be able to tell when the Emmy's able to be phase transitioned when you're planted, and it's when its right foot touches the ledge, as long as the circle is filled and it's about to start going on to like the little ears, you're good.
No.
And as long as you haven't missed 4 shots.
So Ace continuing to opt without space jump.
Yeah,
so
I would imagine you would go get it, right?
Yeah, he'll get a little bit of time here, but his movement's going to be just a little bit slower.
Yeah, because you see how he's got to take ledges and stuff like that? Like it's a little bit slower. You have to hit the ground. And in this particular climb, it's also a little bit slower because you have to take a wall jump and then a flash shift, and then you can spin boost, and then you have to flash shift again.
Yep.
It's also much easier to fail that movement without infinite jumps.
3 said he got the spark, but no pogo.
Ah, spark, no pogo. Okay.
Yep.
So both runners having a touch of trouble.
Yep.
With our good buddy SQ.
Yeah, too bad he went from one of the hardest bosses to like a simpleton boss.
Yeah. I have so much respect for boss rushers with SQ. AceBreaker taking a much safer strategy for Purple Emmy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because I know that he was practicing Deep Blue, but that is a slower strategy, and this is just overall more consistent. So
yeah. Sonic getting some great storm locks on the red Chozo here. Phase transition, I believe, before the second attack. No shield. Getting unlucky with a jump as the first attack transition phase, but making that Chozo look like a chump.
Yeah, so Red Devil very quickly taken out by Sonic.
Yet another cutscene boss. And then this room too, AceBreaker has to take a cross bomb there instead of just jumping up with the space jump.
Yep.
And that's a theme in Escape as well. You have to do a couple of cross bombs instead of just space jumping.
Well, I believe he does have most of them settled by Shine Spark, but we'll see.
Ah, that makes sense.
They work.
Yeah, I believe you can Shine Spark 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah.
Actually, I think there's only one room, and I think it's the room that Sonic's coming up to right now.
You can charge a Shine Spark there prior.
Yeah, you can for sure. Sonic not going for the speed seed here? Oh no, he is.
Oh, he is.
Just
Yeah.
started charging a little later than I do.
Very nicely done.
Beautiful.
Very clean movement there. Sonic with very good time.
108.48 shows over there.
Yeah.
3 storm locks. Get a couple of missiles. Should be a should phase transition here though, right?
Yeah.
3 more storm locks. And then double mash weave. Super nice. Eating the hit. Because you can take 1 hit because it deals percentage damage. AceBreaker getting 3 storm locks on the first lock that this shows over here. Getting a little unlucky with the little walk around there. But getting the 3 storm locks on there, getting a stab. Unfortunately, getting another wall hop. Both runners getting a little unlucky on the red Chozo there. Nobody getting optimal RNG. With 3 tanks, you can survive 2 spews on a rookie. Today I learned. I thought it was only 1.
No, it's
Manny. I've been operating on incorrect information this entire time. It's okay. It's information that was purely speculative out of my own brain, so don't worry about it. Nobody misled me other than me.
Sonic in Interrush.
Coming up to Papa Beak.
Oh, you mean he was controlling this the whole time?
Spoilers.
Adam?
Jeez. I know we're like really deep into the tournament of this game, but spoilers.
Yet another room that does require a space jump.
Yeah, that's true.
For those of you doing spin boost.
Got the cross bomb, very nice. Oh, no storm!
No storm. Yeah. Oh
Sonic
no!
Missing gold skip.
Oh,
It's okay. AceBreaker missed the shine spark, so you know it's everything equals out a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So this is why we like to do gold skip, everyone.
Yeah.
Because outside of this parry, Raven Beak's invincible.
So yeah, unfortunately, when you get the "come at me, bro" parry, you have to watch the entire parry animation.
You do.
Whereas if you do enough damage on all the other parry animations, first phase, you skip it. Yeah. So, very unfortunate from Sonic.
Sonic utilizing the left wall strategy that we see a lot of runners do to manipulate Raven Beak's RNG. Get some more favorable attacks, a little bit easier to dodge, and afford you more opportunities to just drill weapons into
unfortunate.
his unbeaky face.
Kind of unfortunate there.
Yeah.
But moving over to phase 3, no problem.
Getting an early sun, you kind of have to deal with that with a power bomb.
Yeah, it is very unfortunate. RNG. So only taking 60 some odd damage from that.
Good old rookie mode. Saving us some HP. Saving HP pretty fast.
All right.
Down with the beaky boy. All right, 112.30 was fade out for Sonic on Raven Beak.
So Sonic roasted Raven Beak like a turkey.
Got some more Thanksgiving leftovers.
Yep.
Delicious.
AceBreaker having to use the Shine Sparks to get up.
I respect it. I'm all about Shine Sparks. Now for the Raven Beak X. Wish that name wasn't such a mouthful. Maybe it would take off. AceBreaker also getting favorable RNG in phase 1. I think he might have missed with like one of the explosions on the cross bomb.
Yeah,
because
I think
usually
he did.
when you get the cross bomb there and you get the melee attack, that's like a guaranteed into the red wave.
It should have been, yeah.
Yeah. AceBreaker definitely going to gold skip here with the storm locks.
It's very nice. So Ace going for a bit of a weave here.
Mostly missiles, though. Knowing that missiles do more damage to Raven
Yeah.
Beak is
Honestly,
very powerful tool.
because he has 52 missiles. It takes 50 missiles to transition Raven Beak. So really, it's just a little bit of gravy and knowledge that you might miss a missile or two.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets a very favorable. Yeah.
But the parry, Sonic going for the Arc Spark, missing it ever so slightly. Just barely. Promise we weren't ignoring you, Sonic. Just, great.
Yeah.
Nice insta-spark. Good score.
We all know what escape looks like.
Yeah. Seen it a million times before. GG, Sonic. Well played, 114-27.
No reason to really weave unless you can make sure you don't miss the missile cooldown. Yeah,
And,
so
switch the audio as well over to AceBreakers.
sure. So Sue, I'll disagree just slightly on that because if you can make sure to hit every missile cooldown, then it is a slight DPS increase. But it's not.
Yeah, but I think I feel like Sue's point is more the fact that if you even slightly miss a missile cooldown, you've lost time.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you end up with a DPS loss if you mess around. You don't want that.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want that.
So, like, at least for me, and I think what Ace was attempting to do was, like, you can guarantee that you don't miss a. Ooh, unfortunate. You can guarantee to not miss a missile cooldown by weaving every other missile for the wave beam, and that just gives you an extra like a boost of damage, so that when inevitably you're gonna miss like one or two missiles, you still guarantee that you get through Raven Beak phase 2 without having to resort to wave beam at the end. But 100% I agree. The primary focus should be hitting all of your missiles no matter what.
Yeah.
And then once you get to a point where you're a little bit more comfortable, then you should start weaving.
AceBreaker not going for the Arc Spark. Respectable. Arc Spark is really hard.
Yeah, I know he's been practicing it, so no one would have faulted him for doing a little bit of a flex for the Arc Spark, but
Yet another Shine Spark we have to take because of spin boost.
yep. All right, so 116.54 for AceBreaker. Very nice for.
Oh yeah, Ace has
runners.
spin boost. He can't Arc Spark. What am I talking about?
Oh, that's right.
Don't even listen to me. Or do listen to me, because I'm commentating. It's fine too. Yeah, GG's to both runners.
Okay. Well, if both runners want to join us on the stream, we'll invite them real quick. Looks like Sonic was real quick. He knew.
Sonic said, "What's up?"
And hey there, also.
He knew.
Oh, and here's Ace. I'll pull him in too.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Ace.
Hello, Oso, Sonic, Ed.
Hey, man, GG's.
GG's, you were very fast.
Nah, you were right behind me the whole time, man. That was so exciting to watch. I mean, the restream. I was like, oh my god, I got short boost first try. Let's see what Ace gets. And you get it second try. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was just absolutely nail biting during short boost. It was so cool to see the both of you get it so closely together.
Yeah.
And I was at Adam's keep missing, getting it like 10 plus tries. I don't know.
You were
And then
both
you were
on
having
the-
trouble as well.
Yeah, you were both on the Adam Skip struggle bus. You know, it's a bit of a thing.
Yeah.
We've seen it a million times this tournament. Nobody
Oh,
likes
man.
Adam Skip.
But one thing that's been in my mind, Ace, how can you type so much in chat during the run? Oh my god. I know you said feet, but dude, I just can't.
Loading screens.
Loading
was-
screen.
Even
It was
at
all
load
loading
screens,
screens and cutscenes.
And like item
just-
fanfares
I'm-
and stuff too, right? Because that's what I do.
Wow,
Don't
man,
listen to him. He's taught his cat.
Taught his cat the
Cat
English
types
language.
Oh my god. I mean, you're always like talking to chat. I mean, you're not only you were typing to chat, you're reading the chat and talking to people in chat. So props to you, man. I can't do that. I absolutely can't do that in a speedrun.
I
If
gotta
I
say,
focus too much on the run, then I had a ton of mistakes already. But if I focus too much on the run, I overthink everything, and I would just play worse. I have the stream open
Oh.
and read chat just to kind of have something else to think about.
it's
I see, I
amazing
see.
to me that both of you can even have the restream open in bracket. Like that would. I feel like
Yeah,
that blows my
actually,
mind. It's
This is
incredible to me.
the
that you
first
both
time I'm
have it
trying
open.
this. This is the first time I'm trying this. I don't think I will be doing it again.
Too much nerves. Too much nerves.
Absolutely. I just couldn't. I mean, I was having fun, like listening to the commentary after the thing happened here in my run.
Mhm.
But it's just too much information. I just can't deal with that, I think.
Sure. Yeah.
Totally reasonable.
I know some runners do that. I know B-Dog does it. And he commentates on what the commentators are saying and correcting them sometimes. I just can't fathom. Like,
Well, so honestly, I have not commentated on a B-Dog run, but that does sound like B-Dog. So,
You know,
I mean,
it's
it won't be
important.
long. You'll be commentating for about 5 minutes, and the run will be over.
You know, it's
Well,
important
yeah.
to not propagate misinformation about a speed game. You know, we want to make sure that everybody's accurate. I think it's respectable, but also like, yo, how do you do that though? It's impressive.
I thought you were gonna say propagate misinformation on other companies such as DoorDash and how they screw up my food order.
oh no.
That's all right. We can talk about that later. So, I mean, what do you guys think about your runs? You guys, did you have anything that you felt like you really executed super well on? Was there a particular moment for you that you were disappointed in?
You want to go first, Ace?
I thought my Arteria was good, and everything else kind of went downhill, except for water skip. I don't know. During practice, I just couldn't slide. Like my
Oh.
slide button decided it didn't want to work only at that one spot.
Is
Oh,
that because
no.
I think I saw you fall right for cloaked water skip?
Yep.
Is that what happened? Just the slide just didn't come out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no.
That's the
no
worst.
no
And
coyote.
I caught
then.
it the first time, and I tried to reset it, and then it didn't slide again.
I was truly shocked to
Oh.
see you slide down the
Yeah,
water
because like
slide.
you were definitely in the lead, all the way up till there, and then Sonic got the water skip first try.
Yeah, I caught up. I think I got past Ace during that moment.
Yeah.
The lead flipped probably 4 or 5 times in Artaria alone.
Oh, nice.
Because and I remember Sonic, you failed the Caterus elevator deboost, but
Yeah,
Ace
that
got
was-
it, and there was a couple of situations like that. I know early Cloak Pseudo was a point of contention a little bit as well there.
Oh, my first pseudo was what happened to the fourth shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The fourth shot
Oh my
was just
God.
like, what was going on there?
I got the early cloak in like 3 tries, I think. But the first pseudo, for some reason, just decided not to work.
It just said no.
But overall, I mean, it's freshest in my memory right now because it was Ravenbeak. and I missed the gold skip because of
Yeah.
shooting for earlier.
Yeah.
So I got a nice missile instead of storm lock.
Well, I
That
heard...
happened in my practice run before,
Oh no.
and I just didn't adjust very well, I guess.
Well, I feel like I heard the storm lock. Like, I feel like I heard the sound effect like start to happen. But then the
I
ice
thought
missile
I'd
came
heard
out.
too.
You know what? It was a frame perfect miss. So
Frame
well
perfect
done.
Gold skip.
Frame perfect gold skip. New strats.
Oh my god, that was just horrible. And overall, I think my run at least was okay, but so many little mistakes. I mean, because I haven't played much since the last match, and I get rusty like very, very quickly.
Yeah, I
Like
think
some pro top players that don't play for 2 months and then come back and get world
Just
records,
PB.
you know? But
yeah, I think
yeah, overall, I was talking to Ace before the race, in the race time, and I was saying that my runs, dude, I just couldn't do tricks. And he said the same thing happened to him. And okay, let's just try to do our best. I think it overall got a very good run, very good time. So
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I came into this thinking I had a chance of winning, pretty low chance. So
you definitely
my whole
had a
goal,
chance.
Most
my whole
definitely.
goal with the race was to just give a good performance, have an entertaining race for the chat. I wish it could have been closer.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll be
Adam
the first
skipped.
to say, mission accomplished, man. Because that race was super fun to commentate. It was really great to watch. It's it's always tough to not perform as well as you'd like to, but I will say you definitely put on a show.
Glad to hear
Yeah,
it.
at least
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
didn't get stuck in some of the great equalizers so much, so we
Right.
kind of got really, really close overall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It stayed close for most of the race. Like there were just little things that I will. What was it? Was it the ice ME death AceBreaker was just
Yeah, that one
that
was
broke
heartbreaking.
my heart. I was so upset. I saw it on Sonic's face. He was so upset.
Yeah, I just saw that happening, and man, I hate that one, that spawn. So
Don't feel
much.
bad. It's normal. It happens to every run.
Been
If
there,
it's
buddy.
not
Been
SME,
there.
it's something else.
Yeah, people
As
say
I-
that you get a PB only when you get a death. Is that correct?
Yeah, so my current PB is 116.07, which was a 30-second time save over my last PB, but this one has 2 deaths.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
So that's a free 40-second time save the next time you PB.
It's honestly a nightmare to run against, though, because I got first try Atom, first try backdoor flash, and
Oh,
first
geez.
try short boost.
Well,
Wow.
that's
Those are really
tough.
hard tricks to get first try and then run against those splits. So you know that it's first try and you get kind of all kinds of nerves going on.
Mhm.
Seeing
Yep.
those red numbers is not fun.
I need to compare
Yeah.
against average.
That's the move. that gives you the. You don't take any extra psychic damage when you run against average. You know.
Exactly. That's why when I run no resets, I just compare against average as well.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Well, so Sonic, you'll be facing against 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one as well.
Yeah.
I mean, none of
so-
these matches, I mean, you can say that they're easy because you're in a tournament setting. All
Yeah,
kinds of nerves all around. And it's a
Yeah.
no reset run. And in no reset runs, anything can happen.
Yep.
Even from
Aces are
Corpus or the first pseudo, you know?
And all of these races are they're only going to get tighter.
Yep.
Oh,
this-
yeah.
At
It's
this
gonna
point.
get harder.
Yep. So we're looking forward to that. AceBreaker, you put on a great show. Sorry to see you go in this tournament.
Make sure you stay keeping PB in though, and
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
they're-
absolutely.
because we know this ain't gonna be the last tournament.
We know he's going to be doing that, and he'll continue to die and still get PBs.
And you know that this tournament made everyone like practice this route and get PBs. I think everyone got new PBs
I
practicing
think so too.
for this. So
This has
Yeah.
been like a training arc for the community. This
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
tournament,
It's
and
been
it's awesome to see everybody grow.
Before the tournament, I was, I think, a high 118, and then I got placed bottom seed in Mawkin bracket. So I decided I couldn't make any excuses anymore. I had to learn short boost to keep up.
oh,
You know,
and you got it. You know, you got it. I
Yeah.
mean, learning that trick is
and-
terrible.
Yeah, you
I said one time, I said I'd rather learn unrestricted than learn short boost, and I did.
Yeah, going from early space to learning short boost between the qualifiers into and the actual bracket. That's definitely something
That's
to be admired.
dedication. That's
Yeah.
a lot of
it
dedication.
really is. And
Yeah.
Ace, speaking as a fellow early spacer to short boost learner, I have I uniquely understand how difficult that is.
I personally I'm still holding out that there's going to be another easier trick to learn
Oh, please, please. I don't think anyone likes this
for
trick.
NMG. So-
Anyone.
Let's not all hold our breaths now. All right. Well, I think we should probably wrap it up. I think everyone's been excellent. This has been a great run. It was an excellent run to watch. It was an excellent run to commentate. I had a lot of fun. Also, I'm assuming you had a heck of a lot of fun as well.
Absolutely, it was a pleasure to commentate with you.
Absolutely. Likewise. Likewise.
I mean, also was commentating for like 3 matches already today.
This was my second today.
Second match.
Yeah.
Today was full of matches to watch.
Yeah. So
there were too many great matches today, and there's more to come. So make sure those of you who are not in the servers or anything, keep an eye out on SpeedGaming channel. Look out for the Metroid Dread tournament announcements and all that good stuff. It's been a heck of a lot of fun.
and follow these runners. Like
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, for the love of everything.
Well,
for the love of
I don't
Samus.
always stream in English, but I can give it a try. Whenever I'm running Dread, some people pop up in chat talking in English, and I can
Yeah.
respond to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't get shy about it.
Yeah. We love all our polyglot friends.
Thank
Learn
you.
a language
Thank you.
while you're there. You know, go hang out in Sonic.
And follow
Stream, go
these
hang out in
commentators,
AceBreaker.
please. They're great runners as well, and they also streams a lot of stuff, right? Not only
yeah, I don't know. Someday I'll get the sub 120. Obviously I've kind of fallen
Yeah, let's
behind
go,
everyone
dude.
else.
Let's
But
go.
if you want to see me rage at other players and other things, besides
Do the thing.
DoorDash,
Yes, besides DoorDash. We're banning DoorDash from Speed Gaming.
I'm really at this point. I'm guessing that DoorDash is going to exclusively be the ad run in my
Oh,
channel.
You've cursed yourself. You've commentators cursed yourself. How did you do that?
But absolutely, everyone should follow these runners, and I would be more than happy to have any of the watchers follow me as well as Ed Million.
And Ed, of course.
I do
Yes,
stuff.
and yeah. If anyone has any questions or has any sort of interest in speedrunning, all of us will be more than happy to help. The community is great. They're very helpful. They will get you started. They will be super positive and helpful and just get you on the right foot so that you can do better.
We just
So-
want more people to speedrun Metroid Dread because this
Exactly.
game is awesome to speedrun. It's so fun. It's just so fun. This game's so
Yes,
good.
please, come on.
It's the best speed booster in gaming. Like, just come be fast with us. It's a lot
Yeah.
of fun.
Yeah. So don't ever feel like because what you're watching is not something that you can perform yourself. We will help you get there.
If you want.
if you want to. So, with that, Ed Nolan, would you like to send us out?
I would love to. It's been a pleasure, everyone. And as always, we'll see you next mission.
Bye-bye.
Take care.